I just wanted to say hi to everybody and thank you for joining us today on our live Zoom launch. As I said, I wanted to introduce you to Monet and Jillian. Jillian is my sponsor. They will be helping us out today and giving explanation about the products and the business and all the information that what is Arbonne and how amazing it is.
Unmute. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and taking some time out of your day. As Nicole said, I'm Jillian. So how I met Nicole is I was actually Ari's kindergarten teacher. And so I had the pleasure of spending a good amount of time of this school year with Ari. And then I had a baby, and then I got to come back and do some virtual schooling with her. And so Nicole attended one of my Facebook Live events, and she was so excited about the business and the product that she just wanted to know more, and she said, "Sign me up. Where do I sign up?" So I'm so excited to have her on board with me, and we're learning together, me and her. I haven't been with the company very long, so this is definitely a learning process for both of us. So it's exciting to have somebody so amazing and so driven and so hardworking to link arms with. So Monet, I'm Nicole's sponsor, and Monet is my sponsor. So she is with Arbonne. She's been with Arbonne for 5 or 6 years now, and her mom was with Arbonne forever. So she knows this company inside and out. And so I'm going to kick it over to her, and she's amazing and wonderful. So enjoy what she has to say.
Thank you, girls. This is just one of my most favorite things about doing Arbonne is just meeting people, even this way in times like today, virtually, and the beauty too of meeting Nicole because of Arbonne and getting to link arms with such amazing women in this company and leaders. And just getting to know one another. I tell people I almost feel like I'm in college all over again because I just get to meet such wonderful friends, new friends, and connect with old friends because of this business. And, this is huge, you guys, what you're doing tonight for Nicole. It really is, because I think we all can relate. We've all started something new at one point in our lives, right? And how meaningful it is when we have that support. So you guys showing up tonight means the world. It really does. It means the world to us, as it encourages us, and it also encourages Nicole and just having your support tonight. And so really my goal is to surprise you tonight. I really want to share a gift with you about this company called Arbonne. And it is something that I have actually been a part of Arbonne I've done the business now for 6 years, but I have used the products for 17 years, believe it or not. My mom introduced me to the products when I was in high school. And I literally came home from school one day and she just threw away everything in the trash. My Clinique, my MAC, my Estee Lauder. It just in one fell swoop was gone. And I just was like, Mom, what did you do? And she got it. She understood that it's not what we're just putting here, you guys, and the choices that we're making and what we're eating. It's also what we're putting on our skin every day and how that also affects our overall health. And so she has educated me throughout the years, and I'm so grateful for that, because now being a mom myself, I think a lot of women in the households today, we are the ones doing the shopping and we are the ones bringing in products in our homes. I know that whatever shampoo I purchase and put in the shower, that's what my husband and my kids use, right? So I have 2 boys, Ethan and Landon, and another son on the way. So, I really take this seriously because, our products, our personal care products, you guys, have not been regulated here in the US in 82 years. 82 years. There's no regulation in this industry. And so my mom learned about this, early on. And like I shared, she started pouring and sharing this with me. And so I came to a crossroad. My profession is in human resources. I had a career in HR for 10 years, and I was just able to leave my career and be able to come home and do Arbonne full time. And I absolutely love it, so I can be home with my boys. But I really just have a passion to share this gift with you all tonight, because it's all about being preventative. It's all about being in control of the choices that we make every day, whether it's, where we shop, how we shop, are you a label reader, and the things that we're putting on our body and in our mouths every single day, and how that's going to affect our health long term, right? So I want to share with you a little bit about our company, who we are tonight. We're going to take about 20 minutes of your time tonight to just go over our mission, our philosophy. I'm going to tell you what's so amazing about Arbonne, why Arbonne compared to some other brands out there on store shelves today. And Jillian, I'm going to kick it to Jillian. She's going to share with you just a little bit of overview of some of our foundational products, and then we're going to close out the night. And I'm just so excited again, and thank you for your support for Nicole tonight. So I want to jump in and tell you that we've been around for 40 years, you guys. Arbonne, I mean, a lot of people have not even heard of Arbonne. Has anyone heard of Arbonne before? Raise some hands. Anyone? Okay, so, a lot of people that I talk to, they have never heard of Arbonne as a company. We've been around 40 years, and so we say we're not the new kids on the block, we're just finally the cool ones, because we have had this wellness boom happen, I would say, in the last 10 years or so in our culture, where gluten-free became a thing, and essential oils, and, all these things that now we're also aware of, organic, that we all shop now in a different way and with a different mind frame, right? And so Arbonne has been doing this for 40 years. It's nothing new. Our founder, Peter Morg, really wanted to create an environment of not only safe products for families, but also an environment where people could come together as a community and just have sustainability and leave a legacy, really. And so we just earned, as a company, a B Corporation. That is huge. That is a huge honor to have to be a B Corporation. It is a very high standard to achieve, and it's not easy. We are in the top 25 large companies to receive that type of that type of certification. So we are not just about driving products, and that's what I want to tell you too, you guys. We're not here to push product. I never push product on anyone. The products honestly sell themselves. I just love to educate the why behind it. So like I said, we're 40 years, we're a B Corporation, and we have been clean from the beginning. So, it wasn't like, oh, gluten-free became a thing, so now Arbonne became gluten-free. No, we have always been, gluten-free certified. We're vegan certified. That's important to a lot of people, right? We hear vegans now, a lot of vegans out there. We have not formulated with any mineral oil or phthalates. We have no artificial flavors, colors, dyes, dairy, whey, soy, none of that. No artificial sugars in any of our nutrition products. You guys, our products are top notch, and we align ourselves with the Mayo Clinic. If you know anything about the Mayo Clinic, that's who you want to align yourselves with, is that kind of standard. And so we do not adhere to the FDA here in the US. We actually adhere to the European standards in what's in our personal care products. And so a few years ago, you may be like, well, what does that mean? Why is that important? A few years ago, the European standard has banned about 1,200 toxic ingredients from all their personal care products. And here in the US, we have only banned about 9. 9 toxic ingredients. So in Arbonne, we do believe in both science and nature. So we love to so that's why you do see results, because we do formulate with chemicals. We just don't have any toxic chemicals. And that's really our goal, is to reduce and to eliminate toxicity, you guys. Our skin is our largest organ, and this is really what my mom taught me, is our skin is our largest organ, and anything we put on our skin gets absorbed into our bloodstream and hits every major organ in our body within 26 seconds. 26 seconds is all it takes. So I kind of relate this to smoking. You know, if I was to smoke 1 cigarette in my life, would I get sick? Probably not, right? Like, I'm not going to get lung cancer. I'm not going to get anything, major. But if I smoke every day for 40 years, what's the likelihood then of me developing some sort of disease, right? Probably pretty high. So it is said that the average woman puts about 500 toxic ingredients on her skin every day before she leaves the door, before she leaves her house. And you may be like, well, I don't wear a lot of makeup. How could that be? You guys, even in our deodorant, there's 22 toxic ingredients in our deodorant, toothpaste, our shampoos, our soaps. And, that's what I love about this business side of it, is that our products are consumable. So, when my friends run out of their deodorant, they're not waiting 2 weeks to reorder, right? So that's very smart. And it's just, we want to be aware of what we're bringing into our home. So I want to give you something to think about, kind of a visual. If I was to give Sabrina, let's say, a basket, then I'm saying, Sabrina, I would love for you to go around your home tonight with this basket. And I want to ask you to put every soap, shampoo, makeup, every kind of personal care product under your sink, on your countertop, in every shampoo, every body wash, into this basket. Your deodorants, how full do you think your basket would be? Probably pretty full, right? So these are the things this is what we teach people in our culture, and this is what my mom did. My mom just did it in one fell swoop. But, we stop buying products that we're using every day anyways, and we start buying products that are going to serve our body, that are going to be preventative. And so when I realized that these products are preventative, like, why would I not share that? Why wouldn't I shop at a discount with that, right? So, this is the message. When I became a mom, and to my boys, we're going to do a little experiment here in a minute. What we're putting on them, my eyes were open, I came home from the hospital with a whole tub of Johnson & Johnson, and we're going to talk about that in a sec. So, you guys, we are unique because we actually go above and beyond the European standard. We have a do not allowed list of over 2,000 toxic ingredients, and we have a whole board of holistic doctors, dermatologists, and we just are so transparent. That's what I really value about this company, is our transparency. So everything just comes right to my door, which, as a busy mom, I love that fact too. It feels like Christmas every time my products, I can order online just like I do on Amazon, and they come right to me. And I know that I can trust this brand, and that it's adding health to our lives. And these are things that I'm buying anyways at Target, or when I do Publix or anything. These are products that I am using anyways. So before I kick it over to Jillian, I want to just do a little experiment with you. So we were talking about the skin and how when you put something on your skin, it gets absorbed, right? And there's a major ingredient in many, many, many of our products on store shelves today called mineral oil. Mineral oil has over like 20 different scientific names these days. You're not just going to see mineral oil on a back of the ingredient. Mineral oil is actually, it's a filler, it's a preservative. So it's in our body lotions, it's in our baby products, it's also in our foundations, in our makeup, and it does nothing for our skin. It actually ages you faster. The only thing that mineral oil does is that it just gives a shelf life. And so that's also another reason why you don't see Arbonne sold in shelves in stores, because we have a short shelf life because we do not use cheap fillers like this. Mineral oil is a crude oil. It belongs in your lawnmower, not on your children, and not on you, and not lathering your skin in mineral oil. So Johnson & Johnson has this baby oil, and if you read the back of the ingredients, it says mineral oil fragrance. That's it, mineral oil fragrance. And so I have 2 glasses here. I have, this one is water, the fuller one, and this one has the baby oil. And I have 2 graham crackers. So I'm gonna stick one in each cup here. And as Jillian shares, here's my little crackers. As Jillian shares, I'm gonna let those sit here and marinate for a few minutes. And I'm gonna kick it over to Jillian, who's gonna share about 2 of our foundational product lines of how most people start using Arbonne.
Thank you, Renee. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the people who added on after we started. Again, thank you so much for being here. So, yeah, Arbonne has 2 main lines that are just incredible. We have our skincare lines and we have our nutrition. So our biggest skincare line is our RE9, which is what I use. It's what Monet uses. It's what Nicole is now using. And already after like a week, she's seeing a difference. It's amazing. And Monet is still so young, but she looks like 10 years younger than she is. So it's just incredible. And her mom has been using it for years, and she looks like she's Monet's like older sister by like 5 years. So, but anyways, a little bit about it. So it's a premium collection, and it was developed to address the specific needs of healthy aging. So it helps to address and combat the appearance of and changes in the skin. So when you use it consistently, you use it morning and night. The products help improve the appearance of skin firmness, elasticity, tone, while minimizing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles through hydration. So the result is radiant, rejuvenated, healthy looking skin. So some of the ingredients, as Monet said, we use, our ingredients are plant-based and chemical-based, but some of the plant-based ingredients, we use orange stem cells, stabilized vitamin C, brown algae extract, and honestly, it's amazing. So we have a men's line and a women's line. Our biggest RE9 that I'm using right now is the RE9 Advanced. So there are 6 different products in this line. So, we have our regimen every morning and night of how we wash our face, get ready. And I was like, what am I going to do with 6 products? Like, I'm used to scrubbing my face with scrub and then putting some moisturizer on, and then I'm out the door. So it literally takes me 2 minutes. I wash my face in the shower, and then I just do the rest, and it takes me 2 minutes out of my day. And I'm a mom as well. I have a 4-month-old and a 3.5-year-old, or 3-year-old. So we know I'm super busy as well. So we have our smoothing facial cleanser, which is amazing. It's not, doesn't have any scrub, any granules in it. It's completely, cream based. But let me tell you, I get out of the shower with my face washed, and it's like a baby's bottom. It's so nice and clean. After that, I follow up with our toner. So this is amazing. You just squirt a little bit on a little cotton swab and wipe your face. It tones your face. And then you have your intensive renewal serum. And then, oops, I'm so sorry. And then our Corrective Eye Cream. I wanted to say it right. Our Corrective Eye Cream. And then at night, we have our nighttime repair cream. And it's funny, my mom just started using this, and she says this is her favorite product. So it really just makes your skin feel amazing at night when you go to bed, just amazing. So, morning and night, you just wash your face, you do your regimen, and honestly, like, the difference is incredible. And it really makes me feel good to know that what I'm putting on my skin, you know, with my baby touching my skin, my 3-year-old touching my skin, they're touching all natural. They're not touching chemicals, like toxic chemicals. So our other big product is our 30-day to healthy living. So this is really great, and it's really one of the main things that gets people really into Arbonne. People start doing it after 30 days, and they feel amazing, incredible, and it's really just it's kind of like a reboot to your system, or like getting an oil change for your car. It's the same thing for your body. So we have our protein. And in our protein, it has 20 grams of clean vegan protein. So there's no whey, there's no soy. It's all vegan pea protein, and it helps you feel full, especially when blended with, you know, a non-dairy milk, with healthy fats, berries, and we have this in chocolate and vanilla. With that comes a detox tea. So let's get our detox tea. And this is really great. You're going to, it's basically a healthy herbal blend, and it supports normal function of your liver and kidneys. So that's a really good addition. If you're going to detox your system, you know, you want to get into those, the liver and the kidneys, and detox that. We also have our fiber. So you would add your fiber to your shakes, and this has 12 grams of fiber in each scoop, and it just really helps keep things moving, but in a gentle way. And then we have our greens. So I don't have my greens, but this is amazing. I know Nicole uses it, Monet uses it every single day. Nicole says that she's like, oh my gosh, it gives me so much energy. And I know it's not about energy, but it gives me so much energy. It balances your diet with a whole serving of fruits and vegetables in every scoop. We have our fizz. So on the detox, you don't do coffee. On the 30 days to healthy living, you don't do coffee. So we have our fizz. Comes in pomegranate, orange, and strawberry. And so the way you get your 55 milligrams of caffeine is through ginseng, guarana, and green tea. So it supports energy. So this is great. You can take up to 3 a day. Some people are good with just one. Like my sister, she can only take one. And it gives her, like, she's set for the day. So you have your Digestion Plus. This is amazing. This is so important because it has your enzymes, your pre and probiotics. And, you know, I started taking it after I had my C-section, and it really helped get my stomach back in order after having a major surgery. And then last but not least, your 7-day cleanse. So on the 3rd week of the 30 days to healthy living, you do a 7-day cleanse, and it's just a gentle way to really cleanse the toxins. So as you're doing your 30 days to healthy living, your body's releasing all these toxins. So this, in your 3rd week, you're going to do this, and it's really going to eliminate those toxins, but really gently. Okay, well, thank you so much for listening. And just again, love the products. I'm so excited I joined this company. And I'm just going to kick it back to Nicole, and she's just going to tell you a little bit more about why. That's our big thing in Arbonne, is our why. Why do we love this business, and why did we join this business? All right. Bye.
Hi, thank you, Jillian. Well, when Jillian first informed me about Arbonne, she asked me to join a group, basically like what we're doing today. I got a little bit of information, well, actually a lot of information from her about the business and the products. So I immediately became a preferred client, and with doing so, I saved a good deal of money because you get a discount once you become a preferred client. I have to say I love the savings I got once I became a preferred client. I did mention to her that I thought this is something that I would never do because doing this kind of business is not something I'm used to, because I'm used to being like in the office and in the legal field and stuff like that. I was a little skeptical about the company, so of course I did my research, and everything I came across was amazing. I loved the information on the products. I loved the information on the business. Um, and just from recently starting with Arbonne, I have to say Monet and Jillian have been amazing mentors. They've helped me out so much. Any questions I have, they're there even at 11 o'clock at night. Um, I, sorry. I love how Arbonne has passion for the product, which then in turn gives me passion for the product as well. So the reason I ultimately joined with Arbonne, besides the amazing products and the amazingness of the company, is because, as I said earlier, I feel really bad that Robert is working so many hours at his first job and then having to go in Uber at night. So sorry, I'm getting a little sentimental. So basically, he has no time with his daughter. So basically, I want to try to find a job in which I can stay home with Ari and then compensate for that money, like the Uber money, so that Robert will be able to come home and actually be able to spend time with his daughter. So in change with me doing this, it will definitely make that dream come true. So my goal is to go to the top of the company and be a successful businesswoman so that Ari can look up to me. I am looking for people to link arms with. So if anything I said or Monet said or Jillian said spoke to you, please definitely let me know. Reach out to me. As far as the RE9 set, I'm just going to keep this brief because Jillian did speak about it. I have to say I love it. My skin was really dry. I mean, all of you know me. My skin was really getting dry. I started the RE9, and I mean, the only thing I have on for makeup is mascara, eyeliner, and lip gloss. Other than that, nothing else, and I love it. And then you also know Robert. He was having stomach issues. He started with the protein shake and the 30-day cleanse as well. And he does the chocolate, I do the vanilla, and it's been a life changer since we started. It really has been, and I'm really happy with the decision that we have done with me becoming a part of Arbonne and becoming an independent consultant, and Robert and I for joining and trying to make our lives healthier for ourselves and for our daughter. Now I'm gonna send it back to Monet so she could finish up.
Wow, Nicole, I just love your heart, and I just love your determination, and I was at that crossroad too, so I can totally relate. And you guys, this is not just a stay-at-home mom thing. We have doctors, lawyers, teachers, I mean, literally all walks of life, yoga instructors, fitness instructors that do this business. And Nicole, I believe in you so much, and I see your heart for your family and your drive, and I just know that this can be a game changer for you. I mean, this vehicle has helped bring me home, from my career. And so we are here for you every step of the way to make that happen for your family too, and to have more of that quality time. So you guys, this is what this community is all about. And, some people join this business for financial reasons. That was my original reason for joining Arbonne. Some people want to do Arbonne because they're just passionate. I have another a behavioral analyst. She's a friend of mine, dear friend of mine. She still works full time. She's a mom, and she also does Arbonne, and she just is passionate about educating people about this brand and why. The choices that we make matter, and why not use something that's going to be preventative and add health to your life. So, she loves what she does. She loves her job, but she also does Arbonne as an extra stream of income, and it replaced her tutoring. She would teach all day, and then she would go tutor till 7 p.m. at night, and she would barely see her girls, so Arbonne has replaced her tutoring job, which is awesome. And she can fit it into the nooks and crannies of her life. And so right now we are going global. We have been around 40 years, but we really are in massive momentum. We are mentioned in Forbes. We are in one of the top companies in the direct sales industry. And you guys, this industry right now, we are seeing a shift in corporate. We are seeing a shift in the younger generation because they don't want the 9-to-5 job. They want to do everything right here while they're climbing a mountain, and they want to be their own boss. And you guys, this is really such a unique business model that allows you to make significant income while helping others and adding health and linking arms with such amazing friends and people. And so really, this business is simple. We have 4 levels in Arbonne to make it to the top. It's not confusing. It's not complicated. We are rewarded every step of the way. We even receive cash bonuses. Like I said, you do not have to hate your job to do something like this. I did Arbonne along my career as well as growing my family at the same time. And it is very smart to have extra streams of income today. Right? We want to have multiple streams of income coming into our homes. So if you even know somebody that you can think of that, maybe like Nicole is like, I want to help my family, or I want to do more, or I want to be part of a community. Maybe you know somebody that, is looking for something like this. We would love to just have a conversation with them and just have it and share this message with them, really. Because I have seen this message change lives. I have had people on calls, you don't know what their life circumstances are. And, they have come up to different people in our organization and just said, thank you. I needed this tonight. I needed a way. I needed a way out. Or I needed a way to do something different than what I'm doing right now because I'm working 3 jobs. You just never know the circumstances of people who you're talking to. And this is such an amazing business model that really allows you to experience time freedom and leveraging your time and working with friends. You get to choose who you work with. And, it's not easy. I will say that it's not easy, but, nor is going to work 12 hours a day. That's not easy either, right? So, it's just a matter of what are you willing and determined to do? What are you willing to work for? And so, basically we stop buying products in the store that are marked up at 80% markup and have junk in them, right? And we start shopping from our own mall at a discount, and we even make a commission on that. I mean, how smart is that? And because we love it, just like if I go to a restaurant and I love the restaurant, I'm going to tell my friends about it, right? So if I love something, I'm going to refer it. I'm going to tell my friends about it. And that's really how we grow, So I want to encourage you guys. There's different ways that you can be a part of Arbonne, and we're going to close out the night. You can get a discount every time you shop through our preferred client program. It's a one-time $29. There's no strings attached. You get 20 to 40% off every single time you shop, and you basically are just paying the $29 just for the discount. So there's no monthly minimums, there's no auto renewal, there's no auto ships unless you want there to be. Nothing. It is the best way to shop and save every time you go online and order. So that's a preferred client. And we run specials all the time, like free shipping, free products, free gifts for our preferred clients. The best way of saving and earning is becoming an independent consultant. So I pay $49, that's it, to start my own business. I'm not taking out a loan to open my own store, right? I'm paying $49 to start my own business and get a business order in to start becoming a product of the product. And I'm off running with my Arbonne business. And I get 35 to 50% off every time I shop. I make money 4 different ways. I get commissions, overrides, cash bonuses, and there's a Mercedes-Benz company car that you can earn as well. I mean, you guys, the rewards are endless. Trips, vacations, the community. It's just incredible. So, or you can pay full retail, but I don't know who would want to do that. So I just want to encourage you guys. Nicole has an event open for her business launch. And we're going to keep it open for the next few days. And if you would like to try something of Arbonne, I really encourage you to try something of Arbonne. We have something from the basket to the casket. So that's what we say. And if you have skin and hair is optional, Arbonne is for you. We have something for everybody. And I just can't say enough about these products and how much they are really, you're going to be super impressed, I promise you. So as we close, I always forget about our little experiment here. So this is our graham cracker in the water. And as you can see, it's just disintegrated, right? Like I can't even pick it up. Totally absorbed. And then this is our graham cracker in the oil, the baby oil. And if you hear that, it's hard as a rock. And when I break it, it's dry inside. You guys, I could leave that cracker there all week. It's not going to make a difference. And so this was huge when I saw this little experiment, because it's something you're never going to forget, right? This is what we lather all over our babies, right? We think, oh, I got this from the hospital. It's great. We give our little newborn a bath. We lather them in this, and you know, it's like we don't know any better, and it's like saran wrap. And they say sometimes babies can't break a fever because they can't They can't sweat it out. They're blocking their pores, their skin, their largest organ, which is to breathe, right? So I'm just so grateful that you guys took the time tonight to be on and support Nicole in her new journey. And again, like my goal was that you learned something new tonight and that we surprised you in some way. So Nicole will be following up with you and possibly with Jillian as well, just because we're in training mode. And, you know, we just want to know your feedback and how we can serve you, how we can help you. You know, what are you running low on right now that you could start transitioning into Arbonne, because you're going to go out and buy it anyways, right? Are you running low on shampoo? Why don't you try Arbonne shampoo and get it at the discount, you guys, because that's a really smart way to shop. So I just want to thank you guys for your time tonight. Thank you so much, Nicole, for getting this together. We're excited for you and your journey, girl, and you are going to the top. I believe in you and what you're doing for your family. So nice to meet you all. Thank you so much for being on tonight, and we will all be in touch. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.